It's hot. Why is this so close to me? I hate how this camera, the lens, I say this all the time, but the camera lens just being so, I need a wider lens. Anywho, it's hot, y'all. I know you hear the AC blasting, but hi. I am 37 weeks and something days. I don't know. I stopped counting. This is my third baby. I don't know about y'all, but after a while, you just stop counting. I got like 17 days left until I give birth. Look at the lighting. I am so frustrated. Okay, it's a little better. Okay, so there's so much that I want to talk about with you guys. We're gonna try to get some errands done. I need to go to the grocery store. I bought the stroller and the car seat today. The baby bag should be coming in the mail. I need to pick up some groceries. I'm gonna stop and get something to eat because I don't think I can make it. I want to talk to y'all just about this pregnancy. I know I ain't spoke to y'all since it was a 7-week or 8-week update. It's been 30 weeks since I picked up a camera and said anything to y'all about my baby. So in this vlog, we'll catch up. I'll show y'all how miserable my house looks right now and how I'm trying to hurry up and get it together before the baby comes. And we'll just catch up and y'all will kick it with me until this baby come out. And then I'm gonna try to keep up with y'all after the baby come, but no promises. So let's go to the store. This camera lens really grinds my gears. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking y'all with me running some errands. Right now we're at Duffy's. I'm gonna get me a chicken sandwich. I've been craving a really good chicken sandwich. Not a Popeyes chicken sandwich, not a Wendy's chicken sandwich, not a McDonald's chicken sandwich, not a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, but a chicken sandwich. I fell in love with Red Robin's chicken sandwich, and the closest one to me is 2 hours away. I might go up there next weekend, but for now, we'll settle for Duffy's. We'll see what it's talking about. Then after Duffy's, I think we're going to go to Carter's, look around, see if we see anything for the baby. Mind you, I don't know the gender, so just gender neutral, whites, tans, beige, you know, that sort of thing. We'll probably stop at the grocery store and then I'll take y'all back home and we'll do an update on the 37 weeks. Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? Anywho, so let's go ahead inside the restaurant. We'll sit down, we maybe little chat. If there's music in there and it's loud, then of course we won't talk, but let's go.
Here you go, enjoy.
Thank you. I know what I want. I usually go over the menu before I even get here, so I already know what I want. But I'm just seeing if there's any difference in the menu.
Doing good?
This is
It's a pretzel. I don't really like pretzels either.
Do you have
Mayonnaise? Yeah, I'll bring you some. Anything else? Would you like some plastic silverware or anything?
Oh yes. Thank you.
Mayo. Is this enough or want more?
Yeah, no, this is fine. Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Pickle.
We have, I guess you like nacho? Yes, we do. I'll bring you some.
Okay.
Here you go. I got you a little extra.
Thank you. Time to go. Ooh. So we just left Duffy's. The chicken sandwich was good. Not as good as Red Robin's. The fries, even fresh fries, still taste old. Skin, the back of the pickle, tough as day. Coleslaw was okay. So, no, I get that meal about a 7 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Only because I finished the sandwich. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Carter's. Ooh, I don't even know if I can walk around anywhere. I'm so stuffed. It don't make no sense. One of the servers said pregnancy looks good on me. Everybody is like, okay, so I'm 9 months pregnant. And everybody is like, oh, I bet you ready to get that baby out. Me personally, no, I'm not ready. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. And I actually enjoy being pregnant. Like, I like being pregnant. I like having my baby safe in here. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. A lot of people be like, I've never heard anyone say that. Don't get me wrong. Like, my pelvic floor is cracking every time I get up out the bed. Switch sides. Out of breath everywhere I go. I think that's like pretty much it. If I don't eat every 4 hours, I feel terrible. Completely terrible, which is difficult for me because when I'm not pregnant, I can go a very long time without eating. I don't really care for food, and then this pregnancy has really made me like, I'm not an eat out girly anymore. The McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, this baby make me hate that stuff. I rather cook, and I hate cooking, so that's that. But aside from all of that, I'm doing pretty good. It's currently 4 o'clock. Carter's is down the street. So we're going to go maybe look in there 10-15 minutes. There's a Marshall's and a Home Goods that I am going to attempt. Oh, I took the prenatal that was in here already. I'm going to attempt to go in there, but I doubt it. I'm just so tired. And I still need to go to the grocery store. And it's crazy. Like, with this pregnancy, I'm always exhausted. Like, it doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I'm tired. I'm averaging like 12 hours of sleep. I didn't wake up till 11:50 today. The kids are with their grandmother, so I'm out doing all of this stuff because I don't have them. But I don't know how much I'm gonna get today. I really want to clean the house. I'm gonna show y'all how this house look. I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all because we only seeing on the internet how aesthetically pleasing everybody's house look and how nice everything is and put away and put together and organized, and that's just not the case. So I'm gonna stop talking. We gonna head to the baby store and we gonna see what we can pick up. I'm not picking up a lot because I have a budget and I've basically blown it for this week buying the stroller and the car seat. Yes, I'm so excited. I bought the stroller and the car seat. Everybody's upset with me that I spent so much money on a stroller and a car seat, but I want what I want. Everybody works hard for their money and they decide what it is that they want to spend their money on. I knew a lady that every week spent $400 on her nails every week, but she worked hard for her money and that's what she wanted to spend her money on. See, me, when I first heard it, I was like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? But everybody spends their money on what they want to spend their money on. Like my baby father, he spent his money on video games. He worked hard for his money. That's what he want to spend his money on. Who am I to say that's stupid? You know? Some people are going to buy a luxury bag. Some people go to expensive restaurants every week. You know what I'm saying? I want a nice stroller that I did my research on. A nice car seat that I did my research on, that I'm going to be excited to push. And so I spent my money on it. I don't see a problem. But we'll talk more about that when we get to the house. Let's just head to Carter's. Can you see it? That's where we're going. We might try to go in there, but I doubt it. I just know that I could not have gotten up and walked into this store. Because why I got a parking spot right in front of the store? Do you see this? Right in front of the store. Okay, so let's get out of the car and go in. My battery's on 4%, so I'm gonna switch my battery before we go in. And we'll see what they're talking about. 50% off? Okay. I'm instantly starting to regret this decision. One, because everything looks like boy or girl. And like I said, we don't know what we're having. So I'm looking for like, what sizes do you think I should get? I got a feeling newborn is not gonna last too long. 3 months. Here's a newborn. Oh. I'm just a little... Maybe it's a good thing that I'm not gonna find a whole bunch of stuff, because then that means I won't spend a whole bunch of money. But I don't see like essentials, you know, like the little... I see an outfit with a hat. Let me show you guys. So, like something like this. See, it has a hat, but this is 6 months. I'm only looking for like newborn and 3 months, because once the baby comes out, then we'll know the gender. But let's keep looking, because I said I'll spend like 10-15 minutes. So, and I seen someone post on social media, I'm not sure what social media, like this, something like this. Is this for boy or girl? I don't know. I seen someone post on social media that for like first appointments, take the baby a robe, because you know when they make you take off all the baby clothes. I don't know how I feel about this one though. I'm trying not to be too picky, because I don't have any clothes for the baby. You see what I mean? Like, okay, because it's like pink, green, gray, and purple. It's like, is that like boy and girl mixed together? Like what? And I'm also kind of iffy about black. Like, look at hearts. This was gonna be a go, you know? But the hearts, they're taking me out, yo. Like, okay, maybe it's because I'm on the girl side. I'm gonna go on the other side. Only because I feel like when it comes to boy clothes, you can kind of... But no, even the boy clothes look like they're for boys. Am I starting to regret not knowing the gender of my baby? This isn't bad. It looks kind of big for newborn, but we can do this one.
On a card?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Thank you. And this stuff is so cute, don't get me wrong, but does this look like it could go for boys and girls? I am struggling here. I feel like that one wasn't bad. Actually, I think this is the one I seen online. But I can't lie, this does give like baby boy. I just wish they made more unisex clothes. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna keep looking and I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I ended up getting, because I'm trying not to cry. Like, seriously. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't expect to spend almost $60. So this is what I got. Let me try to lean y'all up. Stay. Okay, the lighting is terrible, but you can see me. I ain't that black. Okay, so I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So the cashier, she was telling me not to. A little off. It's like not even. But y'all gotta work with me. I don't remember how I did it last time. It's just... Oh, okay, that works. Okay, so she told me not to get too much newborn stuff, which my son was 6 pounds 7 ounces. My daughter was 5 pounds 12 ounces. And according to the ultrasound, which I don't really trust them when it comes to weight, but this was maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, the baby was 5 pounds 13 ounces. So it's already bigger than my daughter, I'm assuming. I did get these are newborn size, the onesies. I got this, which I was iffy about because she said it's gender neutral, but it just gives boy. It gives boy. I don't care what anyone says, it just gives boy. Like, nobody is gonna buy this and put their daughter in it. They're just not. This is newborn size. I like that it was like so long. And then regular white onesies, 3 months. Got these a little bigger. And this is so cute. This I got in newborn as well. This looks big for newborn to me. I don't know. It's been a while since I had a newborn though. But yeah, I got that. And the last thing I got, the little socksies. I'm gonna keep the receipts. Although, like, when it comes to baby stuff, you have to wash it before you put the baby in it. So if I wash this stuff, there's no returning it. So I don't know. I would like to go into Marshall's. Sorry, y'all. I would like to go into Marshall's, but let's be honest, I just spent $60 that I did not intend on spending. But it's been a while since I actually had to buy baby clothes, and I don't know why I was expecting to get a whole bunch of stuff for $30. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store and then go home, simply because I can't spend any more money. I still have to pay my car note, and once I get home, I'll explain my financial situation, because that's also something I wanted to talk to y'all about. That's why I'm like focused on getting as much stuff as I can for the baby, but not too much stuff. So anywho, y'all think I could drive with the camera right here? Let's see. I'm pushing it now. I'm pushing it now. I think it's best I just go to the Publix that I always go to, because I have some stuff that I need to return. And I really don't even feel like grocery shopping. I think I'm gonna just return this stuff and we'll go tomorrow in the morning. I want to just go home, talk to y'all, watch Desperate Housewives. My new obsession is Desperate Housewives. I'm on season 2 still. Ooh! See? I just knew y'all wasn't gonna stay. Y'all done cut my wipers on. I just knew y'all wasn't gonna stay still. Damn, I just missed the way to get on the damn expressway. Oh, hell no. Why would they? I have to get a tripod so y'all can sit up in the car properly. And I bought one of these, but I just can never find a position where the camera... I honestly feel like it's because of my lens. My lens is just not wide enough. My lens is just not wide enough. So when I try to put it up on my windshield, I just can't get a good angle of me, because when I cut on this camera, it's like it just zoom in. So for now, y'all can't talk with me while I drive. So I will get up with y'all when I get home. I don't really need to take y'all into Publix. I wish I would have decided before I left the parking lot, because over there by Carter's, there was a Publix that I could have just returned this stuff, went straight home, and been done with my damn day. But I will see y'all when I get home. Okay, so I'm back in the house, which is depressing. Just looking around, and I hate it here. Anywho, baby bag came, which I kind of feel some type of way, because it's a $60 baby bag. Oh, okay. It's a hole, but I don't think the baby bag is damaged. It's a hole right here. I got it from Target. It's a hole here, but I think the bag itself is in a plastic. So I didn't want a backpack. I hate backpacks. I'm definitely like a messenger bag girly. So lately I just haven't been in an Amazon mood. There will be some things that I purchased from Amazon, like baby soap, baby laundry detergent, those kind of things. I will not be purchasing anything that is chemical from Amazon, just because there is nothing that's regulating what's being sold, and I just don't have time for it with my newborn baby. So most of the stuff that I buy, like baby soap and things like that, will be from Target or Walmart. And I know y'all gonna be like, the black girl is not supposed to be shopping at Target, but until there's another option for all of the things that I want for my baby, we'll be shopping at Target. This is bigger than I expected to be. At first thought, I don't like the gold. I don't think I remember seeing gold on it. It just looks like a really cheap gold. But maybe I'm just doing too much. I'd have just preferred like this stuff to be black. Then again, lately I don't like anything or anyone. But yeah, it's the Huggies Signature Hug Tote. Insulated bottle pocket, strap attachments, dedicated wipes pocket, changing pad, and then the clips to clip it onto the stroller. Yeah, I thought it was perfect. So this is what I will be packing the baby stuff in. Oh, this is the pad. We got you, baby. Okay. Oh yeah, it'll do. I don't plan on buying my baby anything Huggies, so it's ironic that I have a Huggies baby bag. But yeah, it looks pretty good. There was one, I think it's the cow pack or something like that. That's the one I wanted, but I just can't justify spending $100 and something on a baby bag right now. This was like $60, $50, and then plus taxes. So yeah, it's black. It'll do. The stroller that I bought is black. I'll show you guys the stroller. Woo! I bought it from Bloomingdale's. Okay, it's the Nuna, the Demi travel system. The reason why I picked this car seat and stroller, first of all, my daughter, she's 2, she had a Nuna and I loved it. I fell in love with it. It was a gift. And so I wanted to stick with the brand, and everybody's giving me so much lip about how much it costs and that I just shouldn't be buying it, but I really liked it because my biggest concern is being able to, because I have 3 kids, with this one it'll be 3, and my biggest concern was how am I going to hold my son's hand, hold my daughter's hand, and push the stroller. So the Demi travel system, it comes with a rider board that she can stand on, and I can take the stroller seat and place it at the bottom and put the car seat at the top. So if my daughter just doesn't want to stand up, she can sit in the bottom portion and the baby can sit at the top. And then once the baby's big enough to sit in the actual the actual stroller seat, then I would take the stroller seat and put it back at the top. And if it gets to that point, hopefully I'll have the money by then to just buy another stroller seat and just put it at the bottom. So the Nuna is very versatile. There's a lot of put on, take off that you can do. And I just really enjoyed the just being confident in having all of my kids safe. So yeah. So as far as the pregnancy, I'm 37 weeks. I think Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. I think I'll be 38 weeks. I lost count. I stopped counting. The biggest thing that I've noticed towards the end of the pregnancy is like sitting. The position that I was just in, which is the position that we always sit in, I guess it just puts too much pressure on my vaginal area. And it's not like the inside of my vagina, more of like where the skin is. It just feels like a lot of pressure, it's a lot of pain. I really can't describe it, but I looked it up as best as I could. And it was basically saying like blood flow and things of that nature. So I guess I'm just too heavy for my vagina. And then heartburn. So remember I took the things that I needed to take back to Publix, which is one reason why I shop at Publix. And I ended up just grabbing something to drink, even though I should only be drinking water. But this is like one of the only things that I can drink that doesn't give me heartburn. So yeah. And I've been eating a lot of ice. I don't know if I'm anemic. Hello? Nothing. Just got home. I just took some stuff back. I didn't grab anything. No? Okay. Alright. Remember I told you I don't like anyone or anything. I just don't be feeling like being bothered. Anyway, so back to the anemia. I'm always anemic, even when I'm not pregnant, which is why I'm surprised, because my last pregnancy, my doctor had me doing IV infusions. But this doctor, she doesn't really seem too concerned about my anemia, so we're way past the point of IV infusions. So yeah, I do need to print out my birth plan so that the people that'll be there, which I think the father of my baby will be there, and I have a doula from Medicaid, which my last doula, she was paid for with cash, but I just can't afford it this time. I don't know, I just don't feel too confident in the relationship that I have with my Medicaid doula. Like, I think it's been a week or two since I've spoken to her, and I'm just not a person that'll continue to check in. I feel like that's something she should be doing, but then again, apparently I'm just difficult. So anywho, what I really wanted to talk to you guys about. So maybe about a month ago, I started working as a virtual assistant for a durable medical equipment company, and I'm making pretty good money, but my last day will be the 16th, which is nerve-wracking because then there's no more income coming into the household because the father of my baby will be on paternity leave unpaid for 6 weeks. So I took this check and bought the stroller, the car seat. I bought a baby bag. As you guys know, I went and grabbed as much as I could from Carter's, and I got approved for a Target credit card. So I'm thinking that my Target card is at like $300 right now, like with all of the baby supplies and everything, not including diapers. I think what I'm gonna do is use the credit card for that stuff and try to save the money that I do have, because we still have to pay for daycare for my daughter and car note, lights, insurance. And I can't lie, once I have this baby, I want to get back to myself. I want to start moving, and I don't know, you guys, I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm freaking out, because I've given this situation to God. He's never not kept me, and I'm believing that whatever's happening is happening for a reason, and he has a plan. As far as my sorry guys, a phone bill, that's another bill, and it's just like, and then gas. And so anyway, I've been just trying to focus on what I can do, what is in my control. And I spoke to my employer to see, because I was telling her I don't have to stop working, but she's already training her sister-in-law to work with her, and everyone loves to keep their money in the family, so I completely understand. I think I'm gonna just go back to school. I took a break for spring semester, and I think I'm gonna take a class for summer, a class for fall, and then a class in spring. And then maybe next summer I'll do a phlebotomy class, and then just jump right into sonography, the sonography program, which is 2 years. So I'll have phlebotomy. I'll have that in my back pocket in case I need to work. I feel like I'm rambling, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. You know, everything that is going on. And then like the biggest thing for me is the house. Oh my gosh, the house, I just can't deal with it like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys the house. If you guys see anything like to deal with organization, or how I can make this look better, or what I can do, or how I can just, you know, because I'm just overwhelmed. So, oh, here's the bump. I'll see if I can show you a little better. No, the shirt does not fit anymore. There's the bump. So let me show you guys the house, and y'all let me know what you think. So I had to step out the house so we can get a good view of what it is that I'm talking about. This is when you come through the front door. This is the living room. Oh my gosh, I'm so ashamed. All of this stuff is giveaway, garbage giveaway. I want a new couch, but a good couch costs money. I just don't know. I'm still trying to figure out where to put this stuff, because I want to clear this off, maybe put some flowers and maybe somewhere to get the mail, you know. I want to get something here, like a stand for the shoes, because there are no shoes allowed in my house. And I know it looks dirty, but the bottom of your feet will not be black when you leave here. More giveaway. My daughter's room is not that bad, but she comes in here and her clothes just need to be folded. And I bought this to put all of her clothes, so this just needs to be organized. I want to get like one of those nets that go across for like her toys, her stuffed animals. And then this is the toy box that I bought for her. But I actually want to get like, you know, different sections to organize the toys. This is the bedside bassinet that someone gifted me, which I'm so grateful for. This is the old Nuna that my daughter had. I think I'm going to put it up on Facebook Marketplace. And the bassinet too. All of this was a gift. Her closet really is like a storage room because there's nowhere, like this house, it's not small, but there's nowhere to put anything. Just more garbage, hair products, old bottles and pumps that I do want to give away. My printer and stuff that I need for my little home office that I haven't created yet. I have nowhere to put these sheets. I'm going to show you where they're supposed to go. This is the leaning laundry baskets from my old house. Clothes that need to be washed. This is the linen closet. I think I'm going to have some shelves put in just so the space is a little bit more functionable. Yeah. So this is where I plan on putting these. I'm going to get some vacuum seal bags to put these in, you know, for when we actually need them. It's about to be summertime. Nobody's sleeping with this. Cabinet, fish tank, which I need. He needs a bigger one. So yeah, that's what that stuff in the closet was to clean his tank. Yeah. Kitchen. I've been trying to find a really good, what is it called? Dish rack. And then, you know, dishes need to be done. My son's room. Again, my daughter. This house is just depressing. Yeah. And my room. My closet. These are all clothes that I cannot fit anymore. I'm debating on whether I should just give them away or hold on to them until... Actually, a lot of this stuff I can't fit anymore, obviously, because I'm pregnant. But I do plan on losing a good amount of weight once I do have the baby. Clean clothes, books, paperwork, messy bed. This, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to organize it. I have a lot of old products. I have 2 of these actually. So I was hoping to clear them out and be able to use one for the baby stuff. Just, it kind of feels like it's not really dirty. It's just a very unorganized house. So maybe you guys can shed some light and tell me, like, what do you think I can do to make me feel more comfortable in here? We just moved not too long ago, so I don't really feel too bad, but I do feel bad. So this is the house. My grandmother is about to come over here and I'm just not ready to hear her mouth about how it looks, but you know, you do what you can with what you have. So I have something on TV. I'm about to start doing what I can, you know, like just picking stuff up, putting stuff in its right place. And there's a donation company coming to pick up this stuff. So I'm going to get that stuff ready. Oh, not me zooming. Don't mind my hair, y'all. I'm a little stressed, overwhelmed, just looking at the house, just showing y'all the house. Really put me in a mood. So I'm going to end the vlog here. And I'll come back and hopefully the house will look a little bit better. And I'll update you. I do have I get an ultrasound every week because my BMI is high. So I'll update you guys on that, the baby, how everything is going with the house, and if anything changes financially. But I enjoyed speaking to you guys today, taking y'all with me. It was nice. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's been a long time since I said anything to you about the baby. But, you know, sometimes it's hard to get on here and say anything when you don't really think anyone is listening. So, anywho, I'll catch up with y'all. Love you guys. Say bye, baby. Bye, baby.